What up, bro? Welcome to another episode of the Brandon Janeau Show. As you know, I am Brandon Janeau, and like always, on all podcast platforms everywhere. It is Brandon Janeau Show. Social media platforms: Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Facebook, Brandon Janeau Show, and of course, like always, obviously, YouTube channel, Brandon Janeau Show. Man, go subscribe, comment, follow, do it all. Well, follow, subscribe, I should say. Do it all on the BrandonJaneauShow, man. YouTube channel. Hope you guys enjoy this, man, because tonight, this is Life in Times for Music. So, I'm going to do like three of these hoes, back to back to back. I'm going to at least try to do these hoes, back to back to back to back. So, starting out tonight with the album breakdown. So, I did an artist breakdown, but I never did the album breakdown. I did an artist breakdown in a debate, but I never did the album breakdown. So, tonight, pretty much we can say this is all going to be centered around one artist, the one, the only, Big Sean. Okay, and his album breakdown that I will be doing is Dark Sky Paradise, man. Um, I listened to this album, and this to a lot of people is the album that launched him into the stratosphere to a lot of people. Now, me, I think it was Detroit, the mixtape. That's really what I think he really became, the artist he became. But um, yeah, Dark Sky Paradise. The album is where I think a lot of people started to actually start having conversations with the. Is he actually in the big four? Like, is this a big four? It isn't just Drake and J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar. This is actually Drake, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, and Big Sean. So I think that you know that is kind of how this kind of how this went. You know what I'm saying? This album solidified, I think, Big Sean as one of the top guys in the hip hop community, especially with the hip hop world, man. He became that dude after this album definitely came out. Um, so let's get into it, man. Starts off, of course, with the first single, the first track off the project, Dark Sky, man. Heck of an intro. You know, the intro is cool, but it don't really kick into it the second track, which is Blessings. Um, this is the song that a lot of people would say, was one of the biggest hits off the project. I would say one of because he had multiple fucking hits off this project. This was the first time you heard, well, not the first time, but this was literally the. It wasn't the first time, but it damn sure was the first time that they did a song together without anybody else, and that is Blessings, and that is Big Sean and Drake. This song was amazing, man. At the time, Big Sean, like I said, Big Sean was one of my favorite rappers of this era. I know a lot of people probably don't have him in as high as I do when it comes to this conversation of who's the greats of this era, but I think Big Sean definitely solidified himself around this time. And Blessings is one of those songs, man. Like I said, and it was actually crazy to hear them two dudes on a song. When they did All Me was like, okay, that's cool, that's what's up. 2 Chainz on a song with them, that's what's up. But then when they did Blessings and you heard just them two, I know it was a remix with Kanye, whatever. But but to hit them two on a song together, I was like, whoa. I ain't never really heard Drake and Big Sean on a song together. Like, especially in 2011 when everybody was like, oh, them dudes taking shots at each other. So to hear them two 5 years, 4 years later do a song together is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So of course, like I said, I was a huge fan of Big Sean. Everybody knows I'm a huge fan of Drake. So to have Blessings be the big single, the first real single off the project, and it be them two, I was like, that makes sense. I was like, that makes fucking sense. I mean, like that makes all the sense in the world. I'm like, yep, that makes sense. Um, and it's a fire fucking song, man. Everybody, I'm way up. I feel blessed. Straight up, straight up. Like that shit is fire, nigga. Like I was listening to that song today in a couple days now. I still remember where I was when I first heard that bitch. I'm like, yeah, man, this shit's still fire. Then it goes into track three, All Your Fault, featuring Kanye West in Travis Scott's ad libs. because he's not on the song, but you can hear, Travis Scott's ad libs when you hear Travis Scott's ad libs. And All Your Fault is dope, man. It's a dope fucking song. Amazing sample. Kanye is one of the greats at sampling shit. So I'm not surprised by that. But this is a dope song, man. The back and forth at the end between the two was amazing. I'm not a huge Kanye West, rap fan like that, but I will give him his respect where respect is due when it comes to producing. Big Sean on the Kanye West track is always gonna get the stamp of approval from me personally. So that's just gonna give me the stamp. It's just gonna get the stamp of approval. Um, so yeah, All Your Fault is dope. Goes to track 4, which is Blessings was not the first, really, the opening track, the first track off of Dark Sky Paradise, because track 4 was. Y'all already know. I don't fuck with you. Oh, this shit solidified this man to the highest degree of greatness. This shit was legendary. This song was everywhere. This song was every fucking where. I don't like big fucking records off the projects. Y'all know me already. If you ever heard me talk about this, I do not like big records off song. Like I don't like when people all love a song, but this song is solidified. If you play this anywhere, I'm pretty sure everybody gonna be like, gonna stop a little bit. Like I don't fuck with you, you little stupid ass bitch. I don't fucking with you. Like yo, it was like it's legendary, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't fuck with about you or anything that you do. I don't give a fuck. Oh, that shit was legendary. That shit was legendary, bro. Like I don't give a fuck, bro. Like this bitch is solidified as great, man. That yeah, man. E40, of course, the legend E40 on the track, man. And at this time E40 was kind of having like a little bit of a resurgence with the new generation. He did this, he did, of course, um, Law with Yo Gotti. Like, yo, E40 was rolling at this time. So this song, man, this bit was phenomenal, man. So yeah, the video is dope as a motherfucker too. So yeah, man. Which goes to track 5, which is probably my favorite, well, one of my favorite songs off this project, which is Play No Games featuring Chris Brown and Ty Dolla Sign. Iconic sample from Guy. You know what I'm saying? Like anytime you get a Guy sample, I don't give a shit what it is. Guy is one of the greatest groups ever. So to have them take, you know, a Guy sample and do this, legendary, man. Like Teddy Riley's one of the greatest motherfucking producers of all time. If you never heard, man, Teddy Riley is one of the greatest motherfucking music producers of all motherfucking time, bro. Chris Brown killed the hook. Big Sean ran the whole song. Ty Dolla Sign did what I don't know why Ty was on this song. I'm be honest with y'all. He got like 15, 20 seconds to do like anything. I might be lowballing the 15, 20. He got like maybe 25, 30. Like, he came in real quick and sung a little bit and then he dipped after that. I was like, what the you could have just kept it that, like Big Sean and Chris. Like we don't need this nigga to be on the song. I'm sorry. Like why did Ty even end up on the song? It didn't make sense to have this nigga on the song. I'm like, bro, what the fuck does this nigga do on the song? This nigga had like 25, 30. Them niggas looked at him like, hey, bro, you got like 25, 30. Oh, like 25, 30, like what, minutes? Like, no, nigga, like seconds. Like, you gotta just say what you want to say and get the fuck off the song because we gotta wrap this shit the fuck up. It's like, what the fuck is this nigga on a song for? This nigga just did ad libs. Like, I don't need this nigga on a song. And I fuck with Ty Dolla Sign. It was just like, bro, what the fuck are you on a song for? Oh man, it didn't make any sense. It didn't make any sense. But he did give something to this song. But it just it's like, my nigga, what? I'm listening to the song today. I'm like, dog, they really fucked over Ty Dolla Sign. They gave this nigga like 25 seconds. They gave that nigga like 10, 15 seconds. Say what you need to say to the fuck up the song when you gotta wrap this shit the fuck up. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, they did Ty so fucking wrong, bro. God damn, bro. They did Ty wrong, bro. But it's a dope ass fucking song. It's a dope song, man. But Lord, they did that nigga wrong. Track 6. Go listen to the song. I'm dead. Y'all know this song. Y'all know this song. Y'all know they did Ty fucked up on that song, bro. Ty is a dope ass artist, but they gave that nigga like 10 seconds. Like they gave that nigga like 10, 15. Like nigga, say what you need to say. Get the fuck off the song, please. We got shit. We gotta wrap this shit the fuck up. Like yeah, man. There gotta be a longer version where this nigga's actually singing for real on this song. Like it's gotta be somewhere. All these niggas be doing Ty wrong though. They did that on what song? Meek Mill and the niggas. But Ty actually sung a little bit on that song. That nigga barely said shit on this song. I'm like, this nigga barely was on the motherfucking song. What the fuck did you have this nigga on the song for? Like it just man, I didn't understand that man. Track 6, Paradise. Um, dope song. Lyrically, man, listen, lyrically, Big Sean is one of the dopest lyrical motherfuckers in the game. I'm one of the guys that maybe do listen to lyrics, and I need lyrics for me to even fuck with your music. I need lyrics, my nigga. I grew up with like listening to Biggie and Hove and Nas and Eminem. Lyrics matter to me, nigga. So Paradise is one of them songs where he just lyrically going in, and all Big Sean songs are like him rapping, like. But this one was dope too. Track 7 is another one of my favorite songs. Win Some, Lose Some, featuring Janae Aiko. Anytime they get together and do songs, it's dope. I know I've had people on my show a couple times say they do not like them two together, but I love when they get on songs. I love them when they was on Detroit, um, even Detroit 2 when they got their songs on there. Like Janae and Big Sean make a hell of a team when they do songs together. And this is one of those examples. Win Some, Lose Some is one of my favorite songs. Uh, you know, and I think it's the dopest song off the project because it just feels like like he's reflecting on where he's at in his life, and I like songs where people can reflect where they're at in their life. Um, Track 8, Stay Down, another one, dope fucking song, beat, instrumental, fire as fuck, but the lyrical ability for Big Sean is again he fits the songs, man. And Stay Down is one of them songs, man. Uh, Track 9, I Know, again, featuring Janae Aiko. This like one of everybody. This is like a lot of people's favorite song on the project. The video funny as hell. Them playing like old people going to dances and shit. That shit is funny. But I know it's a dope fucking song, man. Dope fucking song. Which leads to one of my other favorite songs of the project. Check track 10, Deep, featuring Lil Wayne. I have said this numerous times. Big Sean and Lil Wayne, when they do songs together, man, them niggas I don't know what is in the water when them motherfuckers. The only song I don't like from Big Sean and Lil Wayne that they've actually done is My Homie Still. And that was the first song they ever did together. I guess I don't like the beat. The beat sucked. I hate that beat. That shit was terrible. That instrumental was fucking trash. Oh my god. I was like, why, Wayne? Why did you pick this beat? It was a terrible beat. But any other song that Big Sean and Wayne has actually physically done together, like the Tyler Hero freestyle and all them songs they've ever done together to get like, bro, them niggas smash it. Big Sean is actually a dope ass lyricist, and Wayne's a fucking goat. So it was like, yeah, that makes sense. Like it makes sense. Yeah, dope, deep is fucking phenomenal, man. Them niggas rapping their ass off on that motherfucker. Like, la. Track 11, One Man Could Change the World. I love this song the moment I heard it. When his album came out, and then listening to it again today, I love this song even more as I've gotten older. Um, it's crazy to think this album is like about to be 10 years fucking old in like next year. That's crazy. But One Man Could Change the World was dope. It's a dope fucking song, man. I ain't like when he kept having to explain why the song, why when he was like, one man can change the world. You know, it don't matter if you. I'm talking about human being. I'm talking about like, he's like, he kept trying to like explain the shit. I was like, bro, it's cool, my nigga. Like you named it woman. He's like, I'm talking about like man, woman. I don't care, cat, dog. This nigga I'm like, nigga, why are you explaining this shit? Like, I'm like, I get it. We live in a time period right now where you got to explain every fucking nick and cranny of a song. But god damn, my nigga, like, it's cool, my nigga. You can just say one time, like, this isn't just about a man. It could be about a woman. Like, god damn, nigga. You don't have to explain this song to everybody. Nigga, it's cool, my nigga. I know what you mean, my nigga. One time is cool. You could have put that shit on social media, and I would have been like, all right, cool. like, like it. Oh my, yo, that nigga kept every time he performed it. Every way he performed this bitch, I saw this nigga do this shit like 3 times, and every time he performed it, he had to explain it. Like, I'm not talking about just a man. I'm talking about, I'm like, it's like, I'm talking about woman, astronauts, nigga, what are you, doctors? Like, I'm like, nigga, why are you explaining this shit, bro? Like, I don't need you to explain this shit to us. Like, we get it. I get it. But again, I get the time period too, because I know a lot of people at the time were just trying to find anything to get mad about. But that I didn't need him to try to continuously explain this shit to me. I'm like, bro, it's cool, bro. I get it, I get it, I get it. But yeah, I didn't need him to explain this shit. That shit was just funny. The song is dope as fuck, but that shit just after a while, I was like, all right, nigga, we get it, my nigga. All right, nigga, we know, nigga. Like, if anybody take it that way, then you just taking it that way. That's just stupid. But yeah, I didn't understand why he had to keep explaining. It just got to the point where it's just like, hey man, nigga, just like, bro, it's okay, nigga, we get it. So yeah, man. Uh, 12. The outro, dope as fuck. His outro is fire. That fire as hell, man. That again, lyrical ability of Big Sean is crazy, man. The nigga can rap his ass off. Track 13, Deserve It, featuring Party Next Door. That was a weird ass collaboration. I saw Party Next Door in this song when it first came out, and I heard the song then, and I was like, that's a weird ass collaboration. Then I heard it again today. I'm like, it's still weird. I don't. That's a weird collaboration. I'm sorry. That's just a weird fucking collaboration to me. But because but at that time, Party Next Door was starting to really get his name out there, so I get why he did it. But it was just like, yeah, it's a weird, but it's a dope ass song, man. Track 14, Research, feature Ariana Grande, fire fucking song. They also make amazing music together. Kind of makes sense why they started dating, but they make amazing music together. Um, yeah, but yeah, that song dope as a motherfucker. Like, yeah, and track 15, Platinum and What, dope song, man. All in all, man, Dark Sky Paradise is one of them songs. They're my albums that you remember where you were when you first heard it. And it, like I said, it's crazy to think it's about to be 10 years old since this album came out. And I think people don't really know how to rate where Big Sean has been since then. I really love, uh, I really love the album after this too that he dropped. But this project, man, like I said, it solidified him as the the guy, the best, one of the best rappers of this era. Even though people don't give him his respect, I remember when the Kendrick and Drake shit just started popping off, and I was like, "Yo, Big Sean deserves to be in the conversation." I've never looked at it as a big three. I've always looked at this generation, this era of rap music as a big five. I mean, a big four. When a big four, because I feel like J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake, and of course Big Sean have all held their own and have done amazing things. And I don't listen to their music all the same. So I think that Big Sean should have definitely got more respect. And I thought this album would have solidified him in that conversation as one of the big four. If people stop looking at it as a big three and look at it as a big four. But of course, that's not how it goes. But I wish that people would have given that man his respect when his album, because they gave it to him when his album came out. But I think as the time has passed, I wish people would go back and listen to this album and go listen to some Big Sean. Like, just because that man to me, I think is in the conversation of one of the greatest to ever do it. Now, if you just don't think he is, I don't know why. Because he got one thing that's working for him that I thought a lot of people would love. He got signed by Kanye. I'm like, I thought he would like. I thought people would automatically get that man his look, but nope. It's like it's crazy. But Big Sean is one of my favorite rappers, man. And yeah, it's crazy that people don't give him that same type of love, man. It's crazy, but it is what it is. Big Sean, man, one of my favorite rappers of this era, man. And I give you all your respect, man. You ain't never let me down. So that is it. That is the album breakdown. Um, Next album breakdown. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have no clue. But I got a couple of debates coming up. Like I said, Big Sean is gonna be on the next couple episodes of this. So I hope you guys enjoy this. But go listen to the Dark Side Paradise album on all musical platforms, and of course, go listen to Big Sean music, all platforms, everywhere. So see you next time. Peace.